Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. This will be a guide on how to clear Labyrinth the first time. This time the Labyrinth has a shop. That's why you want to clear it multiple times. So you can get diamonds, a very good card and some other stuff. Once you cleared it once, you can actually use one of your units and one of your buffs you had. So as you can see, I cleared it last time with the ultimate escaler. So that's why I saved the team. And then you have to start with clear bonus. Now I will start without, so I can show you guys how to do it without. So I always start with a human. Bon is the only human there, so I always go full human team. That's the best way to go for it. You will have to restart a lot of times, but that doesn't matter. So I always go left, as you can see. On the left side, at least you're sure for what you get. So I always go left on the first floor. And always go for humans. So what you want to go for is you look for red darter. There are two. You can use the red darter with the buff, who buffs attack and HP from a unit or the whole team. Or the red darter that's used with the Bond team, with the taunt. That darter is actually the best. So if you get that red darter, you're set. As you can see, the first buff we got is a 60% attack skill damage reduction. So you get 60% less damage from attack skills from the enemies. It's pretty good, so I will take this. And if you're lucky, you can also get a green catastrophe, green Roxy. She has a cancel stance card, which is very OP on the first boss, Tarmiel, because he puts up stances which are very crazy. So if you can pull her, always choose her, so you can use her cancel stance card on the boss and you can clear it easily. And for the buffs, always go for attack buffs or HP buffs. So like all human allies get 100% attack buff or 100% HP buff. Those things are the best. As you can see here, we leveled up, so we're level 22 now, which is good. The first chapter we got was a human, so we take her. Doesn't matter who it is, it was a human. So that's what we're going for. We're going full human team. This is pretty good at the moment. Okay, let's go. So here I always take the chests. As you can see, I still have enough points. We got red darter. So this is what I mean. This is red darter who buffs the team, and you have a red darter who also has a taunt, which is pretty good. If you don't get the good buffs and the good units, you have to restart. For this video, I had to do like a 8-hour long run. I kept trying, didn't get the good units, good buffs. So I couldn't make a video. So I was trying, so you will have to try too. Maybe you will have to try 50 times. That's just the way it is. But once you got the good team and you cleared all 3 floors, you can save that team and then you can finally clear it the second time very fast. And then you just clear it until you get the ultimate escaler, and then you save that team. And once you get the ultimate escaler, you can actually clear the last stages very fast, and so you can farm the points. Okay, next buff. Damn. So this one is good. Look. So for each human hero whose ultimate move gauge is filled by increased the rank of using or moving a skill, increases all stats of allies by 15% at the end of the turn for 2 turns. So this is all stats of the allies, which means also healing stats, every stat. So you will heal a lot back every turn with this. So this is a pretty good buff. but you aim for, of course, the buffs that give 100, 150 or 200% attack buff or HP buff for humans. That are the best you can go for. So as you can see here, we buff all the time, we heal all the time in this fight because of the buff we took. Pretty good. Okay, last one, we heal the team. Not needed, but we do. Just to tell you guys, we didn't get any attack buff. This might take a while. As you can see, he heals everything back now, puts up a stance. We don't have stance removal card. And actually Arthur has a disable card for healing, but I don't know why it doesn't work. All the time I do this, he still heals. As you can see, he still heals. So even that card doesn't work. The only card that's good is a taunt card from the other red Arthur, and the cancel stance card of that green unit. The human catastrophe. Green Roxy has a cancel stance card on rank 2. So if you get the green Roxy, it's perfect for Tarmiel. As you can see, Tarmiel keeps healing. He's killing all my units off one by one. But as you can see, the buff I got was pretty good. As you can see, the first boss took me a long time. I thought I was gonna have to restart again, but luckily for me, I didn't have to restart. I actually did clear it. I thought it wasn't possible. I thought, how did I clear it? It did work, so. As you can see, we did kill here. We managed to kill after an extremely long fight. It was so annoying. I thought I had to restart again, but I didn't. So here I revive a unit, Bon. So we go on the right side, and then we go for the next phase. I hope we get a good buff. I can't remember, but it was the good clear, so you see the all stat increase buff was a pretty good one, so this is good. But now we are aiming, of course, for a human attack buff or an HP buff for the whole team, and you're aiming for the 100, 150 or 200% attack or HP buff, and not the 60% attack related stats buff, something like that, or damage dealt 60%. That's nothing. So here we didn't get a good one, so we're gonna re-roll. Let's hope. This was the good one. As you can see here, that's what I mean. This is the increases human heroes by 150%. So this is good. We level up. Then we always check for new units. I'm gonna put Nanashi in the back because Nanashi also buffs the team. Players with 2 cards or less will get buffed. So it will make you tankier. Pretty good. So this run was actually crazy. because the first boss took me so long and I thought I wasn't gonna kill him. And then actually on the third floor something extremely crazy happened. You will see it afterwards. But here we are aiming for an attack buff because we still didn't get an attack buff. And if you don't get attack buffs, you won't be able to kill Mael on the last phase. That's what it's all about, RNG and luck. You will have to restart a lot, unfortunately. And that's for everyone. If you're a new player, if you're a whale, everyone has to restart Labyrinth a lot. So here I'm gonna just awaken to get more stars, so we do a little bit more attack, and of course our HP is more too. We always go on the right side so we can choose another hero on the next turn. That's why I didn't take left but the right one, so we can choose the hero if you want to. Very important if you want to get good units. And we are aiming for a full human team, of course, and the last unit is not a human yet. Nanashi is unknown, so we're still aiming for full human. It's really not difficult once you get the good things. So you need the good units and you need the good buffs. If you don't get good buffs or good units, you won't be able to clear it. That's normal. So here, let's see which one we got. We didn't get any good buffs, but I'm gonna take another reroll. This one is good. So when you see basic stats buff, that's also pretty good. That's not the best, but you can go with it. So here you go with the units. We got another human. So here we're gonna put him in the back. He also works in the back. His passive works in the back. Here you will do more damage and you will crit more, which is good. Here we get our ultimates to level 3. So we got a basic stat buff, which will buff our attack a bit. That's something already. As you can see, we got 147k. It's not that much, but we can do it. Sariel is very strong, but as long as you can kill in 2 turns, it's good. That's the gimmick. Sariel, the boss, the gimmick is you have to attack once and do around 14k, that's damage cap. And then you, because he has damage cap, that's it. You can only attack 3 times, so you can't kill him. You can only kill him with ultimate Escanor, with the finger. But for the rest you can't kill him, because you do damage cap. So you attack once, and then you wait. Of course one of the units will die for sure, because he's very strong. Oh, here, I survived. I forgot. He did survive. So, as you can see, the HP basic stats increases were enough to save my unit. Pretty good. As you can see, we do damage cap here, almost damage cap and damage cap again. So we kill. So that's the gimmick for Sariel. You just attack once and then next turn you attack 3 times, so you kill. Very easy. He's just very strong, so you gotta be tanky. Here we heal, fully healed again. And then this is where you get another buff. And this is where you hope for an attack buff, of course. And I think we got an attack buff this time. And that's the attack buff, the best one you can get. I think it's like 200% attack for human units, and that's what we got. But afterwards, the last unit we get is even crazier. So this was my like 110th run, not exaggerating. And finally I got the good passives, good units, all humans. And here I got, as you can see, increase human heroes attack by 200%. This is the best you can get to do damage. So we're good, we can finish off my L. But it wasn't only that. Look at who we get here. Look at who we get here. Ultimate Escanor. Once you get him, it's over. They can't do anything anymore, it's over. So with him and with that 200% attack buff for humans, it's over. As you can see now, we will clear in only one turn every single boss. So even Mael we will clear in one turn with Escanor. This unit is not normal. So we buff up with Arthur, then we attack twice. We don't even have to attack twice, we just finger him and it will destroy everyone. Escanor is just crazy. So as you can see, it's all about luck. If you got lucky, it doesn't even matter. So here we get some good units, but it doesn't even matter. We got Escanor, we don't even need units anymore. So let's go for another passive. So we didn't get anything good, so we're just gonna this is ultimate +2, so we're gonna take this one. So we're all 5-6 now. But once you got this, it's over. At the end I will show you, you can restart with one of the buffs you got and with one of your units. And you can also rank up or level up your units at the start. So here we got increased critical chance. That's a pretty good one too, so I will keep critting now. See if we can get something else. No, but it didn't even matter here. So here we're just gonna get 6-6 ultimate Escanor. I could have awakened, but I didn't want to awaken. I want to have a 6-6 Escanor because we can awaken here. As you can see, we only have 6 stars, not even red stars, not even fully awakened. And we will destroy everything with this Escanor. This one is crazy. So yeah, it was pretty annoying until here. It took me a lot of time. But we did it. Finally, I could make the video. It took me a whole day yesterday to record this. I kept recording it, didn't work. As you can see here, we started second, which is unfortunate. He almost killed everyone. Luckily my Escanor survived, and Escanor will kill in one turn. But we started second because our CC wasn't high enough. Our stars weren't ranked up enough. That's why we couldn't start first. But because we had Escanor and we had him 6-6, even if he killed Escanor, we would have killed there. So there I saved the new party. And when you save the new party and restart, so this is the Labyrinth, and then you can heal. And then when you restart it, so after you finish this, so this is the boss, the last one, you can restart with one of the units, and I will show you here how you do that. Very easy. And then you can get the perfect team. And once you get the perfect team, you can always keep clearing this last dungeon for the shop currency. So as you can see here, we have the shop currency, so you can buy something. So that's how you do it. You aim for humans. Humans will always get you through it, and you have to get good buffs, of course. As you can see now, when you restart and you saved your team will be at the top. You can start with the team bonus, with the clear bonus. So you start with the clear bonus, and then you can choose your last unit, so one of the units. And of course you have to choose Escanor. So here you can see Escanor is here. So you take Escanor, and then Once you take him, you can put a buff. So I always awaken +2 at first. That's the most valuable, I think. And then you can get one of your buffs. So always take your attack buff. So the 200% attack buff, once you get that for the human heroes, always start with that and then go for a full human team, of course. And then you can save it again. And then you can clear the last dungeon for the shop currency easily with Escanor. So yeah, that was it for the video, guys. I hope it did help you. I know it's very frustrating to clear Labyrinth. You will have to restart a lot of times. But yeah, that's what it is. It's for everyone. I hope the information did help you, so you can go with a full human team and good buffs. And if you can't get the buffs, just restart all the time. So once you get it, you can clear it. And that's it. So that was it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell. See you next time. Peace out.